You do have a lot of kill potential, lots of damage between RDO and Duster here.
So, can you win early with your lanes? I don't know.
I think you do got a. I mean, you got a mid lane with a lot of experience. I didn't even see Duraccio there. Actually, he even juked me.
It was the courier.
He was the courier, and Duster is going to drop for first blood. He's going to find 4 enemy heroes, and down he goes. I don't know what to tell you. We just like everything sweet, don't we? TSA is looking to be ganking mid. Okay, maybe now with Illusory Orb out, they're actually going to be able to catch him. Dendy's going to pop the Exo here. Will they have the damage? No level on the Hex yet. It was a level 2 Shackles, and that'll give them the kill.
What are these ghosts, by the way?
And they kind of just look like a sprite from Doom 1.
It does. It's like a scarecrow.
Yeah.
With like the face.
That's just how long Dendy's playing Dota. Dendy pulls out these cosmetics. You're like, what is this? What is this from? TSA is in trouble here, but they're going to have already a point here early on in the Cold Embrace. They're going to hit the coil here, still silenced and leashed up. It is going to be the Shaman. Doesn't get a single spell off there, unfortunately, besides the Hex. Duster, I don't think he's going to live here underneath this Tier 1 towers. The Arctic Burn will end. He is going to be able to turn and assist Dendy there on the kill onto the Oracle before he goes down. Messy engagement in the mid lane, but it's important, of course, for Winstrike to be defending this from the first Exo.
A bit of de-warding here.
Yeah, this is
but
good
he
stuff.
lost his own ward as well somehow.
Uh-oh.
Okay, the shot of Shaman nearby. Rolling Thunder needs to be used immediately. There we go. Arena Blood. Rolling Thunder getting used, which means you can't really fight this. You can't fight this. Don't commit.
It's just both supports, though. They're not too miffed about this right now for Bait, especially if they can get out with Sexy Fat. And with no Dream Coil, it should be pretty easy. I say that, though.
Should just Rolling Thunder.
On the strike, and he doesn't want to use it. Can he get away? Now he's going to have to, as he will be able to run over to Yacho once. He's going to hit an Ancient Dragon on the way out. Respect your elders. The Sexy Fat says no, and he's going to be able to run all the way back home. I will say, I think they were looking to try, because they got a good ward up, and now it's de-warded, of course, but they got a, oh my goodness, we missed a kill.
We do have Thunder available still on TV, though. He got Dream Cold. This is a bit of a problem. There's a Rolling Thunder available. Like I said, but in the middle, Winter's Curse, I mean, not the best of initiations. Now, they pinned poor RDO to a wall. They've killed Duracho, though, which means they lack the damage. We need a blood back from RDO. He hasn't used it. Cold Embrace instead to save his life from the Bedlam, but the damage is good enough. The puck kills him with a Waning Rift instead. All of Bait is trying to avenge their dead TB, and they're going for Shishikat last. Instead, Shishikat is trying to get the kill on Duster. Shishikat gets the kill with God's Rebuke and even impales Pango. They were not fighting with Dendy there. Yeah, but for them it's because the window opportunities start to close. Now with Exorcism available level 2, team fights are a bit easier for Winstrike. Catching Mars is ideal actually in this fight. He's not as tanky as long as you catch him from behind, but you need to actually commit to this. Rolling Thunder, okay, it almost hits 3, doesn't work out, and it seems like they don't want to fight this, they just want to cut the lanes.
They weren't sure where everyone else was, and finding the Oracle here was probably a little bit of a weird move. Unfortunately, Duster, caught without the Arctic Burn, means he can't actually escape the arena. Drops the Winter's Curse in the river. That'll freeze Mars in a little bit of a weird animation. Not for long, though. He's in the back lines. TSA is going to be going down to the Bedlam. Rabel as well. Jumping in with the DD Rune Witchblade damage for the kill.
It's not the game to play her as aggressively, especially not now anymore. You need the counter initiation to be able to come out.
Smoke broke.
Yeah, so they know that someone is in the high ground. RDO, you shouldn't be the one tanking this. Where's the Rolling Thunder? Someone save RDO. There's the Winter's Curse immediately. But that's the BKB still available. They gotta keep him stunned. Nope, not gonna work out. Is that the Arena Blood though? Does get cancelled with the Rolling Thunder. Not bad. Denny's still alive. That's like a level 2. The damage is too high. Cold Embrace is trying to save him, but the damage from Rabel will finish off poor Dendy. In the backlines, they also are chasing out RDO as the supports on the Pango finish off the Willow. And RDO still looking for a potential fight. Does he have meta available? He does. Doesn't want to use it just yet. The Dream Cold gets used instead on the Pango. We have a Thunder to try to save him. RDO realizing he just needs to leave his teammate die. And Winstrike will take another good engagement for them.
He still has meta.
He does still have meta. Doesn't want to commit to it though, because he knows that there's teammates nearby. He just wants to kick him out of the triangle, I believe. Unless Dendy's coming in super fast. Okay. Yules. No need to. Okay, there's a meta. Just to guarantee the kill. I mean, I think at that point the kill was guaranteed.
Oh, they can turn it into Roche. They don't have Exo.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's
but
fine.
this is basically a full duration meta. Yeah,
it's pretty good. Yeah, it's not bad at all. Duster's hiding in the trees this time. He wants to counter initiate properly. Did see him though. They see him.
Oh, yeah. No, unfortunately, Duster, you're not invis. Well, I mean, you are, but not really because of thanks to the sentry. But they have caught Rabel here yet again. Do we have the shackles? Indeed.
The word you were looking for is they see you.
They see you. And they also see Pantomime. Down he goes. 3 heroes dead just like that. As Bait, they fight perfectly. I mean, Duster is kind of playing like SS Spartan, isn't he? Yep. And so we don't see too much of her. Usually you see a ton of Wyvern if like Void faces Voids in the meta.
Yeah, it's true. It's a good hero for like big team fights, you know, and when you need the team fight coordination. Not the real case here. You have a combo, yes, with Mars plus Command, but not good enough. This is a good kill, honestly. Oracle's too valuable. If they can get the kill, yeah.
Yeah, they're going to get that one. RDO is showing off all those nice, pretty stats he has. Might even look for a tier 2.
You should force it. You still have Exo.
Oh, hold on.
Not a big a deal. Winter Scars for the puck.
Yeah.
Can they silence him, though? They hex him. Okay, the silence not coming out just yet. Shackles, great. Guarantees the kill on puck. Even with the big BKB, he's not good enough. Duracho in trouble as well. He's trying to fight Duster, but Duster's Cold Embrace will save him for now. As RDO activates the Essence Ring, he might not have enough HP. He's just going to lose his first life there for free to Duracho. There's the Exorcism finally popped here. They decide they want to fight this. They still have Sunder, but they need a blood back for the Terrorblade. They actually push him out of the arena. I don't know how that happened. And they lose Sexy Fed in the back lines. Dendy's still alive, protecting them with the Exorcism, but not dealing enough damage. Duster will die a second time. They kill off Yamich, though, and with the Shackles, they try to do the same thing with the Mars, as RDO just cannot be as strong as Duracho. Right now, the Monkey King is just much more powerful. You still have Sunder, and you finally use it on Duracho. This might be what gets you the kill, as Duracho cannot outrun the Exorcism. Sad Sunder just baiting him out the whole time, and now going for the kill on the Mars as well. You lack the damage, Dendy no longer has Exo, and you decide it's better to just retreat.
Yeah, I think they were maybe scared of the Oracle ulti, right? Because with Oracle ulti still up, it's really deceptive. Because obviously, with the Ghost, you want to get right in the face of the Monkey King if you can. Hold that thought. Cheshire Cat might be getting engaged on Dendy. There's the Rolling Thunder out from Sexy Fat. With the Yule Scepter, they want to lock down here the Oracle. RDO pops the ulti and the BKB. Down goes the Oracle. Hexed up as well onto Duracho. They might have the damage. He's going to pop his BKB, but he's going to go down too quickly. Yamich now with the Terrorize, catching onto one. TSA is going to kill himself on the arena walls, but Dendy with his own BKB able to survive the entire thing. The RDO, though, caught without his BKB now, will be stunned up by the Cursed Crown. Dendy, though, is going to stand next to him. And they will not go down. He says, thank you very much for your sacrifice, Dendy, using him for his HP.
If you lose that as your initiation, you don't have a way to deal with BKBs too much, so be careful,
but
right?
I see all of them right now. Winstrike taking just a bad path back.
Perfect.
Yeah, this is what you want. Now you're just going to go mid. We've already got the Conjure Image here cutting the wave.
Oh, is Puck still there? Hello? Okay, I heard silence. They tried to go and fight this Winstrike after just losing the Oracle. Okay, Cold Embrace to save the Winter Wyvern. That arena doesn't do anything.
TSA is dead.
He's chasing after Cheshire Cat, but yeah, TSA is dead. We still have a Winter's Curse. Can they save Duster? He just tries his best, but he can't do it. And this chaotic team fight is actually going to go in favor of Winstrike, killing 2 supports for nothing, wasting a bunch of ultimates from Bait.
Yeah, and the meta as well. Of course, RDO with Aegis.
Sorry, I was considering that an ultimate in my...
As we'll take a look at it here. There he is. Oh, hold that thought. The Hex. They've caught Cheshire Cat. This is a great catch. And the Shackles from downtown. Phantom, he has to use the False Promise there just to counter-initiate, but they still actually hit him with the Terror Wave. And now Sexy Fat rolling around here. Halts, they say to Cheshire Cat. You are under arrest. And they've got plenty of damage on him. He gets the blink away, but it's just going to be his dead corpse getting delivered, courtesy of the Blink Dagger. 80 seconds dead, but he does have the buyback at the very least.
Every time they go, hey, do you have BB? They go, no, I'm terribly, not Bristleback.
I'm TB, not Bristleback. Here we go. Winstrike, they're looking for a fight. Good position in here. They've scouted Duster, and they're going to commit the coil for him now. Sexy Fat can counter-initiate and will, but a 2-man boundless strikeout from Duracho into the Terror Wave now. RDO might be in some trouble as he's going to be pinned down. There goes his first life. Duracho, his BKB is going to be expiring, so TB can now try and fight him. Doesn't have the... Oh, he does have the Terror Wave. That means he can be able to actually turn now onto Duracho, trapped inside the Serpent Woods as well. Disarmed with a lucky shot, and there's going to be the roll-up. Sexy Fat, they've got the damage and the control, and also they've got the kill onto the Mars. That's a dieback for Cheshire Cat. They're not done yet as Yamich will be scouted. Boundless strike on over from Sexy Fat, and that's going to be another dieback there too. As Bait, they go this time. RDO, he's taking their buybacks. He doesn't have it, but he'll take yours.
So much work. This guy needs a promotion. My goodness, what a Pango gets.
We're down to a 5-second BK. Oh, Cheshire Cat, you madman?
I don't know about this play. They actually catch the Willow. False Armors for the Willow. Not ideal. Rolling Thunder destroying this team fight completely. Winstrike might lose the Monkey King. The Basher stops his plays. And now they're going for the Oracle as well. That's the Oracle done. Monkey King as well. Everyone is dead on Winstrike. Now this might be multiple lanes of racks. Hex works on Cheshire Cat. And the Great God of War is turned into a chicken and into Kentucky Fried Chicken.
GG.
After fighting out the puck, that's a GG called. Really easy anticlimactic ending by Winstrike just suiciding into the enemy team.
Yeah, definitely. I'm not really sure what the plan was there because they kind of had jumped in. They have to win the early game, which shouldn't be too difficult considering you do have the Lash versus Storm in the mid lane.
We'll have an okay lane, but like I said, there's ways to deal with Monkey King as long as you know how to play against
This might be a kill. It is.
Yeah. So I agree with this point. That's where your damage comes from, by the way. Sexy Fat has the arena blood. I don't think he has the time to use it though. Silence is too strong, and that's going to be Sexy Fat losing his life. Shackles though, they're going to counter kill with a black hole onto 3, no, onto 2 alone. But with a follow from Dendy, that's going to guarantee at least 1 kill. The second one being the Monkey King. Nothing that Pantom can do to save his cores. What a nice Shackles into black hole.
In just about a couple of seconds, within 15 seconds anyway, so they're going to look to use it now. As in, they're going to go on to Sexy Fat. He's showing them the rear. This should be an easy kill. There's no black hole counter initiation. There's going to be now a stun just to make sure they can get the kill on the Duster. As TSA running in will lose his life as well. Rabel looking for more. Duster, a very easy target. That's a double kill for him already. RDO TP'd in. Doesn't want to be here. Doesn't actually have the point for borrowed time.
Glad that they actually managed to convince RDO to not play extra aggressively.
Oh,
as Dendy does the same thing now in the mid lane.
That's the third death in a row.
In the same spot as well.
I think they may have wards here.
And Winstrike is starting to take the lead in this game. When will Abaddon join team fights is the question. When will Dendy stop giving his life away like this? Maybe that was just a bait. Okay. Was all preparation for this. They do have the black hole ready. They catch the Monkey King in the puck. The follow-up is not there. They catch the black hole immediately. Duracho's still not dead. Finally. No, Duracho actually avoids the damage. Instead, they murder 3 heroes in big with a single primal roar. Never thought the primal roar area damage was actually kind of relevant, but worked out here as they try to chase after RDO. No borrowed time. Duster, which seems to be your 2 leads until now.
Oh, the catch. It's for...
Okay, it's RDO leading, though. He wants to take the tower so badly.
He's going to get it.
Well, sort of. Rubik denies it. Oh, and from behind, they go for Duster. He has Black Hole, punishing the Storm's initiation. Can they kill him in time? It was a pretty good Black Hole, but unfortunately, the Black Hole gets cancelled, and instead they just go for the Beastmaster. Everyone on Beta's died. 3 buyback. They do take away the Aegis away from Duracho as Dendy fights him head-on, but it's a bit too difficult. Dendy will also fall in RDO without borrowed time. He's nothing. He's nobody. He has to run away as a Winstrike is going to try the same because the buybacks are finally coming in, and the reinforcements will win the team fight for Bait as RDO almost dies to the statues. Shackles stop this puck. They do promo roll the Mars as they lose Abba to the Axes, and they lose Mars a second time as well. TSA dropping his items. No, that was not TSA, was it?
Nope, it was Yamich.
That was Yamich dropping his items as he's chasing after TSA.
It's really weird because it's like Dendy was in there doing damage, but even then they couldn't get the kill thanks to the pipe that's now fully completed here for the Beastmaster. Oh, speaking of Beastmaster.
Okay, that spear.
They're going to miss the spear, but Dendy's, he's not going to miss the stun, and they also drop the Serpent Wards, but in the back, TSA already getting jumped now by Rabel. Dream Coil now onto 2. Roar as well. Dendy stunned up through his BKB. They've lost 2. They've stolen Serpent Wards as well as Dendy, and now Sexy Fat will go down. Duracho just joining the fight a little bit too quickly there. Rabel as well, without even a BKB, Avo.
Dendy. More halfway through. I mean, I guess if you find Dendy. Oh, well, there we go. I guess if Dendy's in the backlines, yeah, just catch him and murder him. Double snakes here. Which one are more useful? They've lost Duster now, so no black hole, but Dendy's still alive. Storm wants to go back in. Dendy's dead. Duracho's fighting to the death. He knows he can just tank this. He has so much healing anyway, and they're actually lasting the whole borrowed time. Now, with the shackles from Yamich, RDO has been screwed. No more healing. Out of damage. He is dead. Second shackles even. That's how long they lasted. Yeah, that Roshan is going to fall relatively soon. There's the 5-man black hole opportunity, but where's the Enigma? Showed himself bottom. That's why they could go for the Roshan.
He's got to defend the base because it is crumbling.
No, but that's game now. You just lost the Roshan. There's no way you can defend this. Duracho got stunned for there for a second. Immediately gets the kill on Sexy Fat. That's RDO fighting to his death. Borrowed time got forced out. They're body blocking RDO. He has a blink dagger though, but Duracho has 1 kill of mine. That's RDO. He knows there's no borrowed time. It's time to go in. Black hole on the 2. Dendy for follow up, but RDO still in trouble. Guns command used, and there's the stolen black hole. More effective than the original. As Sexy Fight fighting in the arena, unable to do anything. It's GG.
It is GG. Yep.
We'll have to go to a game number
3. That's what we were hoping here.
Getting out, right? In the starting and the ending position. And it's a really good idea to catch up to a puck, to get an immediate silence, etc. That's really nice. First blood here, but Monkey King trying to get a second blood. Unfortunately,
he just doesn't put enough pressure here to force the bottle sips too frequently. You can see that one getting popped just based off of the time. They only last 2 minutes anyway before they expire. Rune's going to spawn top, and we might see a kill here for the bottom. Bounty Rune for Yamich, as there's the telekinesis, the double stun. Dendy, he has the Sonic Wave, doesn't need to use it. Will get that kill. Oh, now he's going to use it, and he actually does catch Rabel with this. That'll give him a little bit more space to live through the Dream Coil, but Haste Rune here for Rabel. Easy to be A-okay. Bot lane, though, Cheshire Cat.
That was a pretty good counter kill, actually. If they kill Cheshire Cat with 1 last Spirit Lance, they have the Phantom Rush. That's enough damage. Spirit Lance to finish him off. Cheshire Cat gets the Necronomicon, though, before he dies, which means he didn't lose any gold. Big deal. As in the top lane, they might almost kill Rabel. They have Blink to follow up. Dendi, how much till the blink is off cooldown? 6 seconds. Rabel has no mana though. They can just chase after him. Scream of Pain, very close. He still has a phase shift though to avoid one last bit of damage. He uses that Scream of Pain with a blink, and Puck can't react to it fast enough.
Well, again, is making the same smoke, but this time the smoke's going to run out. He doesn't care. He's going in for the kill. They're going to be rotating heroes in, but already Ratio completely out of mana. Miss Coil is going to be dropped on the 1. Rather, I mean by that. Oh, the Black Hole now onto 2, but canceled instantly by Yamich. He doesn't have the spell steal quite yet, but that's not going to matter. They get the kill onto the DOTA, and that's what they came here for. TSA will drop. It's quite a heavy price to pay, though. 3 for 1.
The idea as well is that you're trying to go for a non-illusion PL build, if that makes sense. Because I think you're worried about the DOTA level 25 talent, which is the right choice. Duster. Okay, Walrus Punch. Orchid though, yeah, Duster is done for. Sorry, Tusk is done for, but Duster will also die
Rabel's
here.
damage.
Yeah, Rabel just murdered Duster. Pantomim as well. She got in the backlines though, suffering to RDO. Necronomicon's a bit too slow. RDO just wants vision, so he can actually use the Spirit Rush or Phantom Rush onto Cheshire Cat. Doppelganger as well, and that should guarantee the kill. But RDO is all alone. Can they catch him? They don't have Coil though. Silence is good enough. Scream of Pain as well. He goes for the Rubik instead, takes away all his mana. Puck still full of mana. And there's the stun from Sexy Fat, not catching up to the Puck. Stonegate instead used, and RDO is in trouble. He's going to die here.
Bait now, they don't have that tool to fight with, but they do have a smoke, and they're going to be looking to invade the jungle. Deuce is completely alone in the mid lane, but she's not really worth the smoke kill right now. Instead, they want Rabel, who smoked up himself, but he's going to be able to get the jump on them. No, they find him, though. Malefice into another stun, but he's going to turn with the Dream Coil onto 2. Black Hole is going to catch 2 of them, as that's going to be now stolen. Careful here, Yamich. He finds 2 heroes. TSA does well to get around it. Needs to hit him with the Hex, but no, he's going to walk into it the last second. Sexy Fat, though, will be eventually able to turn. TSA dying to the Necro 3. Down he goes. Is Cheshire Cat going to be able to get a kill?
Building a Desolator still to this point.
Okay, that's a fair point. I mean, Sexy Fat trying to have some impact.
Initiation here, Silence as well. We don't have Black Hole to fight this. Sonic Wave though is available. That's going to be enough to kill off Yamich. They're going for the supports first. Duster's fallen, but again, no Black Hole is not that big a deal.
Dendi's chasing.
Command is just zoning out the enemy team as Dendi chases after the Tusk and guarantees that kill, but he might just die in the backlines. Dendi still Silence, cannot blink away. He will fall. Sexy Fat lacks the damage to finish off the Puck. He does get hit by the Primal Roar. The follow-up from the Puck. Rabel wanting to guarantee this kill. Stonegate's even committed. Yule Scepter takes away his Jinko Mastery, and the DOTA just nearby to watch the Monkey King die.
Yeah, Stone Gaze, of course, he might go back in. He's got a 10-second BKB. Rubik in a bit of a bad spot right now. They're going to make the jump, as that ward just expiring is going to get him killed. Uses the Essence Ring, but it's not going to buy him any more time, unfortunately.
Wind Waker. Oh, Wind Waker is the most expensive. So
that's a very expensive item.
As an item that, honestly, I've seen once in a game. Wukong's Command, Shackles, Medusa, could be in trouble.
Black Hole?
See where they lack the damage, and Monkey King just doing nothing, dude. You need the PL with you. What is Sexy Fat planning on here? He's going to die to the last bit of damage from the DOTA. They even stole the Boundless Strike just in case.
Puck in trouble.
They did silence the Puck with the Hex as well. Shackles on top of that. That's a much better kill. Sonic Wave even committed to this. And that's for them to retreat afterwards. Unless RDO wants more. That's just my English.
And of course, the DOTA is a classic Divine Rapier builder. Hold that thought.
Yeah, she's really solid with Divine Rapier. Monkey going to die. Though I question, are you with that sad
Counter initiation,
Oh! The Black Hole into 2 with the Shackles on top of that. They're stacking their stuns, but it's still fine as long as they hit the DOTA. They've killed Pantomim, but that doesn't touch the DOTA at all. Duster will die for this. No follow-up to this Black Hole. She's got to TP. TSA cancels the Hex.
They cut Dendi.
Stolen Black Hole for Dendi, but Dendi's still alive. Going instead for the Rubik, killing off the Rubik, murdering Shishikat as well. And it's only the DOTA trying to run away. She's going to try to TP. Do they have anything to cancel this?
No.
They have Malefice? No.
No Malefice here, unfortunately. That was a long TP, but fortunately there for the likes of Winstrike, they don't have actually anything to cancel it. Bait, they got to do Roche right now. Does RDO have buyback? No, of course not, right? So he does really need this quite desperately.
Buybacks for people that die, dude.
Luckily, we committed everything there on the side of Winstrike in that fight. Great Black Hole that time around from Duster. They did double commit, as you mentioned, on the Shackles, which is going to be a bit of a tough thing to swallow here for the side of Bates. Careful here. Puck? No. Okay. No way. Blink? No. Just mistimed it there, unfortunately. I was thinking of the old eggs. Okay, there's
I was thinking that too.
Divine Rapier.
Now she has enough damage.
And she's got modifiers. Well, we'll see right now. TSA is going to get the honor of holding on to the Timeless Relic for that debuff.
Really good,
yeah, the Hex even a bit longer. Careful here.
Hope it works on the Hex. Yeah, it does. Okay. Beastmaster's gonna die. That's way too much damage from RDO. He's going for Duracho next. There's Rapier though.
Whoa,
so
careful here, RDO.
Seconds.
Coil.
RDO's been coiled. Someone needs to help him. Stonegate's been used. RDO just trying to show his back. He's being a sassy boy. He doesn't want to be seen. And he averts the gates of the DOTA for long enough to just get away with Doppelganger. Sexy Fat considers using Wukong's Command, but decides against it. It was too risky a play.
DOTA is going to now have a full Mjolnir nearly completed. Does need 2k in surplus here for safety, of course, with that Hyperzone. Careful, RDO.
Double, okay. Recoil, silenced. The PL goes in, and he just destroys the puck. He's still Hex, hasn't killed the puck yet. There we go. Rabel dies, but in exchange for RTO, that's not good. He does have buyback.
He's got buyback.
Richie, what is this?
Sexy Fat does not, though, and Dendy's going to be able to get a nice little return kill there.
Is this
onto
really
Cheshire
RTO
Cat.
we're watching?
Yeah.
Did he actually save for buyback?
I think I think I can't believe what I'm seeing personally, but I agree with you. I mean, he's got it this game. They recognize it's all on the line, and this is Bait learning from their mistakes.
Guys, this is amazing. Late game team as well, right? They're best in the mid game. I would say that's their strength.
Both teams know that Roche is up now.
But they're a very strong team in the late game as well, and that's why they're going for these safe plays. Dominating the enemy triangle.
Dendy,
okay, this initiation by Dendy. You crazy Dendy. TSA is forced without the snakes here just for vision. Shackles well on the Deuce. TSA is doing this for the team, but what's the help? They sacrifice Primal Roar just on TSA, which means they can gather Cheshire Cat's soul, and that means that Winstrike will have a... Oh, no, never mind.
TSA doesn't have buyback, but there's the bait beginning for Duracho. He's completely out of mana here.
Dendy's
Careful
crazy.
for Duster, ready to jump in, but there's going to be a snowball. Who's it onto, though? It's going to be onto the Megas, and there's the black hole. He catches two, immediately sides up, and stolen now by the Rubik, and it is. Oh, it's a beauty. Laser Dart RDO caught, but he's going to be still alive, able to fight here versus Duracho, but the Divine Rapier is too much damage. RDO does have buyback. They're not going to deny Duracho here.
Oh, he's close,
But Sexy Fat, can he turn? No. Okay.
That was crazy. That was too bad. Denny's trying. They're all going in one by one. The feed train is up, but Denny doesn't want to die anymore. Here comes the second round by Duster. They want to kill Duracho. He's low on HP, not that low. The mana now finally ending up, and PL does he have enough damage to kill him? He does get him. The right Reaper's on the floor.
He's got the rapier.
He has enough damage to kill the puck, and now go for the base master. You're under a sentry, son. You're not going to make it out of here alive.
That was a buyback.
Buybacks might just win the game.
That was a dieback out of Cheshire Cat. They can go for Roche now. They need to go for Roche. They need to stop chasing these kills. Go for Roche. RDO doesn't have buyback. Get in this pit, boys. What are you doing?
No, they're chasing after the Rubik. That was the wrong play. Sexy Fat, they need to help. RTO, you have the Desolator.
They know. They know what's going on.
It's been useless this whole game, except for now, the Roche. It might actually be relevant that you picked up this item, Sexy
Everyone
Fat.
who's honored, though. Dusa, she has enough money for the
black
backup Rapier, though. This Roshan.
Well, I don't know if you can allow them to have this. I mean, I know Enigma's not here, but they don't have initiation either. You might just need to go for this. Stream Coil, okay, it catches Dendy. There is an Axe, though, so that big KB's going to save Dendy from some of the damage. He might still die, though. Sonic Wave, not enough.
Buyback. That's a dieback, yeah.
RTO versus the world. Can you do it, RTO? Stone Gate?
TSA's
No!
dead.
He's turned to stone. He still has the Rapier, though. Goes in with the Abyssal Blade. RTO's been stunned for too long. He's going to lose the Abyssal. That's going to be a dieback. Doppelganger to get away. RTO fights to the end, but that's not going to be enough.
That's it.
Winstrike just pulled Bates' heart out and ate it.
Say to hold them off, but the double Divine Rapier for Duracho is going to make that a rather difficult task.
You go for tier 4s. You don't even have level or you don't need it.
That's
dude.
it.
There's the glyph. All right, the one last play, dude. Black hole into snakes.
They're going to have to try and make it work here. Of course, they're just going to keep Yamish far behind, ready to count. He's got his own black hole ready to go. I don't think this one's possible anymore, Alba, but they're going to give it their all. Winstrike, though, they know they're on the cusp of punching their ticket here to the upper division with this 2-1 victory. As there we go, the black hole from Yamich. He's going to beat him to the punch, and that's it. That's it. Strike the colors, throw in the towel. RDO is going to call it. Bates, they will fall to 1-6 to the hands of Winstrike, who will get 6-1 then. That is going to be upper division for Winstrike. Very well played to these guys.